You absolutely have to see that gorgeous. It just looks like it's on fire. Can you take me by the building? Go this way and in front.
Who's driving at this moment?
Well, you could have just turned. Would have been easier. Easier than backing up. Who wants to back up? We thought we were going to be on the board this morning. But the evolution of everything that's happening with the property and the house.
Well, there's something called yerba mate. It comes from Central America. It's organic, it's a plant. It's full of vitamins and minerals, but it has something called matine in it, which is in the caffeine family, but it's nothing like caffeine. It's like, it just, because of all the nutritional support that's in it, the vitamins and minerals plus the matine, it gives you a lift. Not a nerve jangling, like caffeine does. It just keeps you alert. And so you make a tea out of it. So I take a quart jar, I put a couple tablespoons in there with hot water, let it sit for 20 minutes. I pour off my first cup, and then I let it just sit in there and brew the rest of it for that second cup. It's like, it just gets me through. It's like a glide. Plus it gives you a lot of nutrients that, it's tough to get good quality food on the road. So this is giving you, it's got like a couple hundred vitamins and minerals in it, and it's from a plant. Yeah, good for you. Yeah. Mountain Dew's loaded with caffeine. All right, Brian, and you too. And look, we'll talk soon.
Just had a really cool
What's his
talk with
last
a
name?
driver, Brian Bowles. And
Spell it for me.
oh, have a look at some colors. Talk about colors. Think about colors. Is this the honey?
The honey gold. That's the cedar.
It's the cedar that you liked and love.
Which do you like?
That.
You like that?
I just love it for the trim.
Chestnut?
You liked the cedar before.
I'm gonna let you decide. I'm telling you what I like, but yeah, I'm gonna let you decide. Whatever you like, I'll love.
You can be thinking as you're on the road about how you're going to pull your kitchen together, how you're going to make that bathroom work, and all those kind of things now.
Wiring and plumbing.
And where do things need to be? Yeah.
This is Dennis. He has helped in such tremendous ways. We really appreciate him. So if you're looking for a small building, anybody, you want a tiny house, come on over and visit him. He's in Springfield, Missouri.
You won't find better assistance in the process than you'll get here. I mean, we've been to a bunch of places, and it's like you get handled with, like
care.
What am I trying to say? It's almost like being handheld through the whole process.
That's right.
I mean, that's what Dennis has done with us. Here, I mean, we did it, like engineering.
Right.
Tiny house. We're gonna have a tiny house.
Yeah, our tiny house is.
Thank you again.
I'm excited.
I am too.
It's hatched.
We picked our colors and everything, which I'm not telling until you see.
No, it's a secret.
It's a surprise. Good morning, everybody. We're heading for Joliet, Illinois, and in a tearing herd. Good morning, Bud.
Good morning. It's very cold.
Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. It is. It's cold today. What's the temperature?
32 feels like 21. We're in Doolittle, Missouri.
Doolittle?
Yeah, Doolittle. It's 12:47 p.m. It's just cold. There's a wind and it really slices through. Very cold.
Are the clocks switched?
Yes. What I have to do is make sure I'm in a sleeper.
You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
All right. You're gonna have to clean sitting here with the computer open, getting ready to get a jump on editing. Okay, good, got it. As long as I don't touch the steering wheel, I think the camera will be just fine. I have a question here from William England. He says that, question, if I decide to go professional driving school after graduation, could you and Jay train me? That would be a lot of fun, but we can't. And the reason is very simple. That's because we are not finishers, and you have to go through the finishing program to be able to train. And quite honestly, I don't want to be a finisher. It's a very particular kind of person who can do that job. I mean, it takes patience. You have to be a little crazy. Great question, though. William, thanks for posting it. Boondocker said, if you ever run out of hands, you could always use your feet. And he's talking about building a house, where I spoke about using our hands to build a house with our very own hands. And you're absolutely right. And I'll show you how you can use your feet to build a house. Look at this. That is a cob house, and that's one of the possibilities that we're thinking about. After the tiny house gets built, a place to hang out, a place to decompress, then we have to build our other house, because the bears are going to need a place to stay when they come visit. Okay, I just switched over to my sports mic. I am sitting here still in Chicago because, because we just got here with a load, and we're supposed to switch with another truck, but that truck isn't here yet. And I just heard, that's why I got the computer out, because they're not here. So I figured I could get a jump on editing, but the Qualcomm is going off. It's going to Wisconsin. We're going to Wisconsin. It's called Manitowoc. Okay, I gotta get hooked up. I didn't hook up to this trailer because I didn't know if I was gonna be taking another trailer from a truck coming in or what. It's ridiculous. Freezing cold. Still have to check the trailer though. It's still worth looking left and right. Got my lock on there. Oh, kind of tight back in here. Ow. All right, let's check these brakes. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah. There's not much there on those brakes at all. I have to stop and have those fixed. Come on. back here. Not on that axle. This is an old trailer. It's probably due to go out of rotation soon, but there's no brakes on this axle. Let's check the other one. All right, this one good. Can I get in there? Boy, this trailer is dirty. Yeah, the back axle is good, and it looks like shocks are good, airbags are good. Come on, light. But that front axle, no brakes, no brake pads. All right, here we go. Yikes, Stripes is skinny. Looks like brakes. Unfortunately, not every driver pre-trips their trailers. I wish they would, it'd be great, but in a perfect world, they would.
Slide right on Division Street, IL 47, and then turn right at 900 feet.
Heading up to Wisconsin from here. Come on.